Hello, hello, Smart Choices community. We are so excited to be having this conversation with you this morning. Why? Because we just finished our 21-day whole 3-week long masterclass on all the things you need to know about resetting wellness habits. And I am just, first off, the content that we were able to accomplish in 3 weeks was amazing. But I'm really proud of our group because people hung with us to the end. We saw people who read one post and commented on one thing that walked away with good information. And we saw people that were involved in all 21 days and are still going. So wherever you fall on that spectrum of being involved with our last challenge, we are proud of you. We are grateful for you being part of our community, and kudos to you because that is starting 2024 off well. So did you want to add anything, Carla?
I just want to say yes. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. You did your habit trackers, or you just left comments or shared recipes, all of that. You are a valued part of our community, and we're just so grateful. So grateful.
So this morning, we really want to talk to all of the people that may have just finished a challenge. It could be one of our recent challenges. It could be a cleanse. And you're trying to figure out what to do next because the what to do next is the most important part. All of our
Or
challenges.
can I add in there, Daphne?
Yes,
Or if you're just looking at maybe doing the cleanse or
love
looking
it.
at starting a healthy program, where's a good place to start?
And you just took the words right out of my mouth, which is we are all about like lifestyle changes, not quick fixes and not overnight fads. What we are looking at is building long-term sustainable wellness. And one of the best places to start is our Ready Set Wellness Kit. And so we are going to tell you everything you need to know. And then, of course, we are going to share with you the best ways to get the best deal because that is a passion of ours, as you know, when we talk about on our Savvy Savings little messages. So the Ready Set Wellness Kit is where most Shaklee people start their wellness journey because it's simple, it is cost effective, and it hits, and Carla's showcasing one of the fundamental pieces, and it hits all of the nourishment pieces in like a minute or less, right?
That's
So
right.
I think you have all of the products to show today.
I
Um,
do. I do.
and we're going to talk about why they are important to the kit.
Exactly. And why is this the place to start? Because in less than 5 minutes, when you start your day with a foundation of a very good breakfast and super selected personalized supplements for you, you're just fueling your body. You're giving your body all the nutrition, everything it needs to help you have more energy, to help you sleep better, to help you to with your digestion, and also to help you like have beautiful skin. So I mean, those are just a few of the benefits, right? So the first thing that's in the kit is a 30-day supply of a meal replacement of our, it's called Life Shake. So I was drinking it, and that's what I like to have in the morning. I'm going to show you this. This is our shake. It is a full meal replacement with 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 24 added vitamins and minerals, as well as digestive enzymes and prebiotics to help. This is all good for your gut, right? So it's easy to digest. It's got so many great benefits, but for me, it's the easiest way to start the day with good nutrition, because cereal is not the best way. Bagel is not the best way. A lot of the breakfast most people eat, Americans eat, is very high carbohydrates that are quick energy, which feels good, or they're just living off caffeine, which is also quick energy, but it's not sustainable energy, and it's not necessarily fueling our body and healthy cells. So we're all about building healthy cells. Do you want to add to that, Daphne?
Well, I would only add that I provide the busy mom perspective in this conversation. And my one of my desires always is to help like show our daughter how to build wellness every day and not make it some complicated esoteric thing. And so she has watched me do smoothies for so long that now she is making her own smoothie. And as a mom, that makes me really happy because it tastes good and I can sneak in all sorts of things into her smoothies. Um, but B, she's building habits. Like this is a wellness habit that she can build and it's easy. And so I don't have time to make like a big healthy breakfast every morning. And I just love that I always have this as my plan. I don't have to ever think about breakfast. So easy, simple, cost effective. We used to have the dollar amount of what it costs per day, but it's like cheaper than Starbucks.
Yes.
You're good to
Yes.
go.
So, and I bring in the perspective of a busy grandmother. So I love what you said about the kids, because when my grandkids are visiting, they love to make the smoothies with me and drink the smoothies. But I do want to address one of the concerns that I do hear when I'm talking to people is, I don't like smoothies. I don't like shakes. So I wanted to share with you, there are other ways to use this powder, like making pancakes, making muffins, making oatmeal and adding this to it. There's just so many other ways. So don't get stuck if that's an objection that you have right there. We can help you to find a way to get this lovely foundational nutrition into our body, because when you Dr. Shaklee, real person, created the first multivitamin and the first plant protein shake. Let me just throw that in case you don't know. Um, he explains that you need that protein with the supplements to help you synthesize and utilize them to their maximum effect. So if you're skipping the protein and just doing supplements, yeah, you're going to get some benefit, but you put those two together, you're going to get a lot more benefits. So let's move on to the supplement part of the Ready Set Wellness Starter Kit. So you got your shake mix, and then you get your personalized vitamins. And we have two options for you, depending on which way you want to go. And I'll be honest with you, I go back and forth between these two. So do you. Okay. So sometimes, my body, I want to give it a different, array of vitamins and nutrition. So the easiest way to get started is what's called our Vitalizer. And it's personalized to a woman, a man, or if you're over 50. We have a gold for over 50. So it's very, very simple. And you get a vitamin strip that looks something like this. And every woman gets the same thing. Every man, every person over 50 gets the same thing. But it's personalized for that. It comes with a probiotic for digestion, comes with your multivitamin to fill in your nutrition gaps, comes with B and C to help with like stress and beautiful hair, skin, and nails, immunity. And then it's got the antioxidants, and in here is some fish oil and also the antioxidants for eye health. So lots of great benefits inside here. I mean, it's 80 bio-optimized nutrients in here. I mean, you would have to eat so much food to get all the nutrition that is in this kit. So that's the easiest way to get started. It's just a click of a button, pick out your shake mix, pick out which vitalizer you want, and then you're done. Easy. Now, the other way is a little more personalized, and it's going to take you just an extra 5 minutes. But that's our Meology personalized vitamins. So what you do is we go to the Ready Set Wellness order page, and then you start your quiz there. It takes about 5 minutes. You answer questions about your lifestyle, your health, all that good stuff. And then it will put together a personalized vitamin packet, which I don't have one right here because I'm using this currently, but it's got your name on it, and it tells you which supplements, and it's customizable. Now, when you do the Meology, I recommend you talk with your Shaklee ambassador to help you to pick the right one, because I just think it's helpful to have a little guidance on that. But I don't know why I said that, because anyway.
So
Daphne,
one of
you, Daphne.
one of the questions I always get, or I get often, is, well, I'm not really a vitamin person, like why start? And frankly, before Shaklee, I was kind of in the same boat. I took vitamins kind of haphazardly. And I also didn't take good quality vitamins, so I wasn't actually seeing any benefits. I'm to the point now where if I skip a few days for whatever reason, I can feel the difference because it really does impact how I'm feeling on a day-to-day basis. But also the reason that supplements are important is because the value, the nourishment provided by our food these days is just not the same as it used to be. So there's a really cool graphic that shows the value of an orange in our grandparents and great grandparents era, and the value, the nutritional nutrient value of an orange now. And you would have to eat, I think it's like 14 or 16 oranges to equate to the same orange that our grandparents ate. And it's because of our farming practices, our agricultural practices. It's because of, the time delay between when it is picked and when it ends up in your kitchen. And so all of these things add into your body has nutrient needs that it needs to survive, and to optimally survive, it needs a very certain amount of those nutrients. And quite frankly, you cannot get them all from food these days. And so supplements are a way that you can close the gap. And so my scientific mind needed to have that piece click into place. So,
Right. And there's been studies to show that. Like there's
yes.
proof that it's such a small percentage of Americans that actually get the nutrients. Small. And everybody thinks they're in that. Trust me, you're not. I just want to tell this story. So I have a friend and she's an engineer. So very analytical. And she was doing everything right. And when she was presenting with Shaklee, she's like, no way, no way. I get everything in my food because I plan out all my meals based on the nutrition, everything. And she got her lab work done and she had nutritional deficiencies.
Yep.
And she was shocked. And then she started on the Shaklee program and then later had her blood work and those deficiencies had been resolved. So it truly, I mean, you might think you are, but yeah, you probably aren't. I mean, I don't doubt, I know my diet's not perfect. I follow the 80-20 rule. I try to eat healthy, make good choices, smart choices 80% of the time, but 20% of the time, we need a little joy and happiness in our life. So if I want to have a sweet treat or a coffee with a friend with cream and sugar, then I'm going to do it. So, but I balance it out. I make conscious decisions, but I'm also filling those gaps with my program. So that's it. I mean, the program is that's the foundation, a protein shake and supplements. And if this is out of your budget, just talk with us. We will help you. I mean, even if you just start with a multivitamin that's, pennies a day, then and add the shakes, I mean, you're still making steps in the right way. So that's all good. But here's the thing about the Ready Set Wellness program and why it's such a good thing. There is some free stuff you get when you buy the bundle. First of all, you're going to get an additional savings. So this normally at this time of shooting the video is $228 retail, and you get it for $169 for your starter bundle. And you get to pick a free gift, a free boost, one other thing, address one other thing that maybe you're struggling with. If it's energy, we have the new Up and Glowing. This is a vanilla latte with collagen as well as hyaluronic acid, things to help you have beautiful skin, but it's also got the caffeine from green tea. It's a wonderful, delightful drink. You just mix it with some of your favorite nut milk or water or whatever you want, or throw it in your smoothie. If you have trouble sleeping, we have our Rest and Rewind mint tea, and this is wonderful. It's got the this is what I love about it. It helps you sleep. It's amazing. It's got 5-HTP as well as lemon balm and magnesium. But the thing I love about it is the rewind part is it's got an anti-aging supplement in it as well. And so while you're sleeping, I call this leveling up your beauty sleep. So this is a great boost. I haven't had anybody try that didn't love it. Would you agree? What's your experience been, Daphne?
My experience is I don't have any anymore in my house because my husband took them all to his ship. He took all 3 boosters with him, which is great. I'm happy. And it's because they're portable, they're easy. You dump it in your water or your tea, your whatever, and you go. So
They come in the
yes.
handy dandy individually wrapped packages.
Yeah.
And the final one, which we are loving this one, is the Good Gut and Go, which helps to keep your digestive system happy with prebiotics and probiotics, 10 billion colony forming units of probiotics. And it tastes great. It's a raspberry drink. And my grandkids both love this because they both at times deal with a little constipation. And this has really helped them. Plus, it's helping like immunity and all that good stuff because, our immune system, if our gut is clogged, we're not absorbing nutrients. Okay. So we have to deal with that. So if you have a problem with that, definitely get on this. All right. There's some more boosters that are available. Let me grab some more of these.
And so with the Ready Set Wellness Plan, what you get to do is you get to choose what booster you want. So, watch along and we can also help you navigate which booster to choose, because if you're looking for more energy or you're looking for healthier skin or you're looking for to sleep better, we have the best solution.
Exactly. So we have a triple defense boost. I have this every day. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking it right now as a hot tea. I love to make it as a hot tea because it's got a whole bunch of nutrients to help our immune system. And then if you need energy, I know a lot of people that drink energy drinks. They maybe are not the healthiest, but this is a healthy energy drink. I don't really need this, but some people do. So it tastes great. I love it, but I don't really use it that often because I got energy from all this other stuff. And I put this in my smoothie every day. That's the greens booster because I don't need enough greens. I know it. I try and I know it. And then we have the collagen 9, which comes also in the individual sticks. And really the main difference between this and the Up and Glowing is this does not have the caffeine in it. So if you are caffeine sensitive and don't want any more caffeine, or maybe you get enough caffeine, that's that. But the final one, which is a really good boost. If you're looking at this and thinking, okay, I want to start my wellness program. I've heard about this cleanse and I might want to start with that. One of the choices you can get is our 7-day healthy cleanse. And so you can get that with your bundle. So it's basically like getting it for free. And you can have not only, because a lot of people will start with the cleanse and they just get the cleanse and then they run out of their cleanse and they feel amazing and they're like, oh, okay, what do I do next? Now you have to place an order and get your Ready Set Wellness, get your shakes and supplements, and now you have a delay. And now you have to go through a little period where you're not maybe feeling your best, which there's a little lesson in that, which kind of gives a little proof of concept. However, I don't want you to feel that way. So this is a better way to get started is to go ahead and get the Ready Set Wellness bundle. Choose this as your boost, and now you have everything to seamlessly go from your cleanse into your healthy habits and your foundational core nutrition.
For people that are wondering what the cleanse is about, it's 7 days of whole foods eating. And so I don't want you to think that this is the type of cleanse that has you like in severe, like strict diet restriction mode. It is 7 days of giving your digestive system a reset. And so it's a pack of supplements that you take in the morning and the evening. And then the real like focus is to eat whole foods. So fruits and vegetables, and to limit foods that can cause inflammation in your system. So any triggers like animal proteins and nuts
Nuts,
and seeds.
beans, things
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
this is really how simple it is. You get these are the directions. It tells you the foods to embrace, the foods to avoid. You will not be hungry. If you are, you're just not eating enough because you're supposed to eat. And you won't be in the bathroom all day long unless there's an underlying issue there. Okay, that I want to do that caveat because there's those rare times where that does happen, but that actually means you really need this because there's stuff that needs to get out of your body. But most people just notice, oh, I empty more fully and completely. I feel better. So that's what most people get. And so it comes in the little morning and night packets that
Yep.
you. So it's a great way to start.
Yes.
So how do you get started? How do you order? How do you take that next step?
So the best thing you can do is talk to your favorite Shaklee person. And the reason that that is important is because Each month, and oftentimes many days within the month, Shaklee will offer different incentives for getting started, or not different incentives, but different promotions. And so your favorite Shaklee person is going to be the person that's up to speed on what those deals and promotions are. It is one of my superpowers. I want everyone to get the best deal possible because none of this should break the bank. You are investing in your health, you're investing in your wellness, and I want it to be as cost efficient as possible. So talk with your Shaklee person, and you literally can have a Ready Set Wellness kit ordered within probably 5 to 10 minutes if you are working with a Shaklee person that can help you walk through the steps. Ideally, you would be able to get free shipping and free membership and lots of other different freebies. Let's work on that together and get you the best bang for the buck.
Since you brought that up, we have to address frequently asked questions about that membership. So
Okay.
the Shaklee membership is truly no catches. Okay. So what it does is it's normally $20 to pay for one time, no annual renewal fees. But if you order the Ready Set Wellness or other combos of orders that equal $150 or more, you get the membership free for life. It's not I just want to stress that because people are worried about having to pay an annual renewal. Secondly, what does it give you? It gives you 15% off your future purchases. Third, it does not lock you into having to buy every month. That is not the way we work here at Shaklee. So you don't have to be on any kind of loyal program. We have a loyalty program for those of you who want to save extra money, who know you're going to invest in your health every month and continue with the program. We have that, but it's not required. So no minimums, none of that. And you're not selling, you're not an ambassador. That's a whole nother conversation we're happy to have with you if that's something you want to do. So I just wanted, did I hit all the frequently asked questions we get about membership?
Yep.
Okay, great. Awesome. So so I just want to add one more thing. When you get this Ready Set Wellness bundle, you're also going to get access to your Shaklee ambassador, to all of our team coaches in the Smart Choices community, and you get to be in our Facebook group where we support you as well. And we do monthly challenges and we just offer a lot of education and value. So we want to make sure you're aware of that, as well as you're going to get an Eat Well recipe guide that's going to give you all kinds of info on how to create healthy meals, as well as some recipes for how to use the shakes and all that good stuff. So it's a wonderful freebie that you get when you get your Ready Set Wellness. Is there anything you want to add, Daphne?
I would say if you've got questions, if you've got, things that you want to know more information about, just ask. Chances are, if you've got the question, we've heard it before and we've got a quick answer for you. And if not, we would love to go on the journey with you of being able to answer those questions. As a coastal scientist in my former life, I was the person that was the skeptic and wanted to see all of the science. And I can say clearly and without a doubt that Shaklee offers the best quality that you can get in terms of how they create their products, and then also how they test for contaminants and toxins and all of it. So you really are getting the purest form of supplements that you can trust and that are safe for you and your family. So if there's a way that we can help you on that journey, we are here for you.
Excellent. I've been to the lab. I've seen everything, as far as the science, 100%. NASA trusts Shaklee to make products for the astronauts, the Olympic athletes, trust Shaklee for them. So, they're proven, and we actually have the legal right to say we are the most clinically proven wellness company in the world. So, mic drop there. They're amazing products, and they're guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. If you don't feel better in 30 days, you get your money back. So, even if you've used the whole Ready Set Wellness kit, if you didn't notice an improvement, there you go. So you've got nothing to lose to give it a try. And then we hope that you'll continue to stay with it, because that's what I've done. I've been doing this program, variations of it, for the last 30 years. Completely changed my life. I'm so grateful. And I've had 4 generations have been influenced: my parents, my family, my kids, my grandkids. And, my mission, and I believe it's the mission of the Smart Choices community leaders, is to create health legacies, like that we really change the trajectory of health and wellness in our families and beyond. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching.